/X. Welcome to the Slash House. Today's live top 10 is going to be my top Marvel villains. Yes, I have a very odd list. Okay, this is not going to be an odd list. This is going to be a very heavy, popular list because I love these villains and this is going to be what's going on. Again, welcome to the stream. I hope y'all are doing. I hope you are doing great. If you're on YouTube, why are you not here live on twitch.tv/red/x? That's me. People on Twitch, thank y'all for being here live. If you have your own top 10, please put that in the chat. YouTube, if you have your own top 10, put it in the comments. I want to know what y'all think. Maybe y'all are smarter than me. Most of y'all time, y'all probably are smarter than me because my opinions are a little retarded. Heads up, spoiler, there will be no Deadpool in this one because Deadpool made it in my top 10 of the last list. I wanted to put them in both. It would be kind of fucking stupid if I did that. Really fucking retarded. Like super retarded. Y'all know my love for X-Men, so there might be a couple X-Men in here, of course. Not X-Men, but you know, enemies of the X-Men. Figure that out. Right now we have some Marvel vs. Capcom music in the background because nothing says Marvel like Capcom 3. Let's do this. Number 10. We're gonna make this quick and easy, guys. I got shit to do today. Number 10, Sentinels from X-Men. Like, is that really a villain? Yes, Sentinels are a villain. They have the Master Sentinel, who controlled all of them before he got blown up and controlled and all that shit. Sentinels are so fucking cool that they can track a mutant by looking. Like, what? Like, scan, found mutant. What? They're fucking super strong, fucking badass looking. Sentinel looks badass, I'm not gonna lie. He looks like a knockoff Apocalypse, okay? He really does. Or they really do, not he, you know what I mean. The group of robots. They capture many mutants. They're really hard to fuck with, and they will literally capture you without caring because they're robots. They don't give a fuck. Robots don't care. Robots do not give two dams, two shits, two fucks about any mutants. They capture, they take them, and probably experiment on them. Number 9. You might say this is kind of weird. Why is this guy in here? And it's Dracula. Like, but that's a fucking vampire. He's not. Actually, Dracula is in the Blade comics, which is part of Marvel. And he's in the not the latest. But he was in Deadpool comic too. Pretty. Look where he's a vampire. He's like the head vampire. Like, why is he not on the list? I mean, this is not no Twilight vampire, okay? This boy is a badass. He's the original. He kicks ass. He gives Blade a run for his money. You watch the movie Blade 3, you understand what I'm talking about. Man, now the guy that played Dracula was a little weird how they had him. He's pretty fucking badass. He hired Deadpool to go get his wife, or his wife-to-be. And that didn't work out well for him. He got pissed off and he's trying to kill Deadpool. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty badass. Again, he's a vampire, the head vampire. Crazy strength. Just super ridiculous. He has a big ass banner and all that shit. I mean, it really doesn't say he's Dracula. If you don't know about Dracula, then what the hell's fucking wrong with you? Let's be honest. And yes, like, how'd you know he's in the comics, man? Read up the Blade comics. People like them. They're part of Marvel. And since Blade became Marvel, Dracula had to be on the top 10. And then Blade's one of my favorite characters in Marvel. I just didn't put him on my top 10 because he's like number 13. But he's like one of my favorite villains. Number 8. The hentai character. Oh god, wrong button. Omega Red. Omega Red, yes. I can't say he's the hentai character, whatever. The Russia, they try to make him a super soldier like Captain America, and they got this. A Weapon X dude teamed up with Wolverine, all that shit. He can drain your powers with his, or he can drain your energy with his little whips. That's again hentai as fuck. You don't want to know what he's done with those damn things. You just know damn well he's probably watched a couple Japanese anime, mangas, hentais, yoi, yuri, all that shit. He's watched all of them and go like, oh, this is what you do with these things? They come out of his hands. He puts up a fight against Wolverine a lot. I know he tried to kill Colossus. I saw him first time ever on a cartoon. the X-Men cartoon. That's where I know him was in the cartoon. Cool dude. As a villain, he's a pretty scary dude to be in a fight with. He's sadistic as hell. He'll try to kill you. I mean, he's not Carnage level crazy, but he's fucking up there. Again, he was part of the X-Force. I think it was X-Force or Weapon X. He was part of the Weapon X shit. All that crap. I mean, I really not gonna tell you. If you don't know about Omega Red, there's something wrong. Plus his name is Red in there. You gotta have Red in there. Omega Red has to be in there. Hands down, has to be. Number 7 will be simple. Juggernaut, bitch. The Juggernaut, bitch. Not really a mutant. He has a. I think he got a. He has a ring, super crazy strength. Related to. I'm not even sure he's related. Step brothers to Charles Xavier, Professor X. Oh, don't worry, Watchful. I got you. His power is pretty much, he's just really, really strong. And once he gets momentum, he's really, he's close to impossible to stop. The only way you're going to stop him is, one, if you take his power away. If he hits something he can't go through, like maybe Rogue or something with really super strength. His helmet keeps him from psionic attacks, so Professor X can't get in his head. And he's one of the main villains against the X-Men. I think he was part of the Brotherhood and all that jazz. He's pretty cool. I know him from that. I played him in a couple video games. Marvel, I think, was it Marvel 2? I know he was in that one. Marvel's Captain 2. I know he was in the Marvel Alliance games. Really strong. Does a lot of damage. If you go, he is scary as hell. But he's not really considered like the strongest mutants out there. But he's not a mutant. He's the strongest annoyance out there. He got his powers from magic. A magic ring is what he is. He's a pretty cool dude. And you gotta love the line on the Juggernaut, which greatest line ever from X-Men 3. Only because the X-Men 3 was bad. And it was like you had to find something good in there. Number 6 is Dr. Doom, Victor Von Doom, Fantastic Four. Obvious choice. He had to be in my top 10. He needs to be in the top 10. He's probably one of the most overpowered fucking creatures in the goddamn Marvel universe. He has cosmic powers, it feels like now. He has magic powers with the powers he got from outer space and all that shit. And he is super strong, coming lightning. I mean, he can do a lot, not lightning. What kind of lightning? Controls controls a little bit of electricity, a little bit of the how do we say electronics. Super strong. Remember, it takes 4 people from the Fantastic Four to beat Victor Von Doom. It takes the Avengers to beat Victor Von Doom. And you can't really do anything about it because he's a fucking he is the leader of a country. He cannot be touched. Now, he can be beat up all you want, but you can't take him to jail because he gets took to his own country which he runs. One of the best villains out there because of that alone is amazing. Number 5, a pain in the ass to Spider-Man, Daredevil, and whoever else rolls in fucking New York goddamn city. His name is Kingpin, William Fisk. I learned about him in Spider-Man. Apparently he runs New York though. He is the head mob boss of New fucking York. He's pretty fucking ruthless. Hell of a businessman. Watch the Daredevil show on Netflix. Kingpin is awesome. And plus we gotta have a big boy in there. Big old white boys. We need them. Big old white boys have to be on this damn league at least once or twice. He's really strong. He can really beat your ass. He's human strong. He ain't like superhuman. He's just human strong. He's kind of sadistic. He runs New York. He has a lot of villains he pays off. Like, hey, I need you to go do this for me. Doesn't get his hands dirty, right? Or he tries not to. The one good thing about the Daredevil movie is he was played by Marco Clark Duncan, who played him really well. He really did. He looked just like that. And Kingpin's a badass. I would love to work for Kingpin. I think he's kind of cool. So that's now my number 5. He just runs that bitch. Number 4 is honestly a probably kind of not a lot of people really probably know about that much until like maybe last few years. That's Taskmaster. I've learned about him in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know that much about him. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't know what this guy is. Again, I never watched a lot of I didn't read a lot of Captain America comics, so I really didn't give a fuck. But I started reading more comics in general, and I started seeing this guy's a fucking total badass. His fights against Deadpool are fucking up there. Even when Deadpool killed the Marvel Universe, he kind of bodied him. He has the ability to copy your fighting style and your fighting moves. I think it's photographic memory he has, and he can just pretty much, his eyes are faster than our regular eyes for some random bullshit, some fake ass shit they say. But he has the ability to copy anything, any fighting style, as long as it is not a fucking projectile out of your hands or your hand turns into a fucking rocket. AKA he knows Captain America moves. He can't really copy Deadpool because Deadpool's fucking random, so we'll take that one out of it. He copied Hawkeye. Anyone like that just uses a sword or a bow and just does normal fighting shit as a normal human. Taskmaster. He's a very awesome villain to me. I think he's badass. I think he's in the shadow of all the big boys because, again, he's a merc. He's a mercenary. He just gets paid to do whatever he needs to do. And he can only deal with so much shit. He can only deal with until like people start going crazy powers on him. Like he'll be a thorn in the side of the Avengers, but really can't really do anything because they are actually overpower him because their strength and numbers. But other than that, he's a very cunning motherfucker, dude. Very cunning. Number 3. I'm moving really fast here. Now I had to get at least one female on there, and we all know who it is. It's fucking Mystique. It's fucking Mystique. Nightcrawler's mama. Alright, and I had to find the cutest one I could find with the biggest tits I could find, just because I need to perv up this goddamn list one at a time. You can only perv up so much with dudes. You can't perv up dudes, but girls, you put a little sex sells, baby. Sex always sells. Mystique. How am I gonna say this? Very athletic. Probably the hottest blue bitch I've ever seen in my life. Can transform to anything, animal or person, as long as it's organic, humanish. She's my number 3 because of what she can do. She can just be stealthy. She can copy. She can literally transform to anything. Take your prints, everything you want. She can do copy-wise. She's very athletic, very skilled in fighting. She can hold her own in a fight. And she's used to be, I'm not sure right now, but used to be Magneto's number 1 bitch. Alright, bottom bitch. Alright, it's amazing. If you don't know about Mystique, you need to go back to the comic books and you need to go, what the fuck am I doing? This girl right here is a badass. You see her now in the movies being played by that white girl. I don't know her name on top of my head. Rebecca Romaine Stamos played her the best. I think that girl was fucking sexy as hell and played Mystique like she is. Mystique is out there sexying it all up, sexualize everything she's supposed to be. Her job is to totally mind fuck the shit out of you. And on a side note for pervs out there like myself, my glasses up, she can transform to any girl you want to have bang. Did I say it again? She can transform to any girl you want to bang. God damn it. You get tired of the same old bitch, she can transform to someone else. Mine. Someone, you will marry her. I would marry the fuck out of this girl. Just because you can change up your sex life as much as possible, except if you're gay, you're fucking dick, whatever, don't go that far. She can transform to any girl you want to bang. Just saying. Just saying. Number 2, there's a tie for number 2 because I couldn't figure out which one was better. And if I did, I wanted Dracula and Sentinels in there, and I had to have a tie for second place. That is Venom and Carnage. Plain and simple. Venom and Carnage had to be my number 2. They're both... Okay. Venom turned into a hero later in the career, but we're going to go with Eddie Brock, the one I remember. Old school Venom, big badass, super strength, right? With Carnage, who is used to be a serial killer, aka I think it's Cassidy, Cletus, yeah, Cletus, a serial killer that got a symbiote and went red and just fucking kills everybody. He is a killer of all killers. On that note, you should read the comic of Deadpool versus Carnage. One of the coolest little comics you're gonna read. It's a very bloody. No, Deadpool doesn't die, and Carnage just wants to leave and just put this fetus. What the fuck are you talking about fetuses? I could go fetus. I was going Cletus, but fetus, whatever. I swear I said Cletus. Whatever. I don't know what I said anymore. I don't care anymore. So yes, Venom and Carnage are gonna be my top two. They've given Spider-Man so much hell through the career of Spider-Man. They're so strong. They're so wicked. And again, they're not the most overpowered out there, but they're really cool to me. And I actually like what I like what they do. They destroy. They destroy all. The issue is they lose the sound, which is like very, very fucking weak. Number one, the used to be main Marvel. He's used in Marvel a lot. Main villain against the X-Men. Used to be the main villain. Magneto. Number goddamn one. I think I got his name wrong. Isn't it Eric? Isn't his name Eric? No, well, I'm gonna edit this real quick. Properties, edit, no, cancel. I think I fucked his name up. Properties. Let's just brush it up. His name was Eric. There you go. Go Magneto X-Men. I just fucked it. I don't know. I think I'm rude to butcher his name. Magneto, the main villain of all villains for the X-Men. But this villain had a good cause. He's trying to save humankind and try to protect them, but doing it the terrorist kind of way, while Professor X is trying to be the helpful, save the day, true hero. Magneto is a hero to mutant kind, but he does it the way that no one wants him to do it. He does it evil. Like if someone's treating one of his mutant kind wrong, what's he gonna go do? We gonna go fuck up there, grab some metal, and slice some bitches people's heads off. Like this simple. I'm just saying that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna kill people. He does not take your shit. He's not like Professor X. Professor X is trying to find the peaceful solution and trying to save humankind. Magneto's like, no, fuck you. It's all about mutant kind, bitches. We are the evolution. We are one step above man. We're not Homo sapiens. We're Homo. I don't know what his whole speech was. He had a fucking speech there. Again, his whole thing is the greater good for mutants. So he has like a good cause behind him. He's just not evil like the Sentinels or Omega Red or Victor Von Doom or I don't know, Venom Carnage. All right, his evil had a reason behind it. His reasons were for mutant kind. I mean, there's ways I can go with it. I almost said he was like the Malcolm X of mutants, and I was like, I don't think that's the right way to say it. We're still in February. I don't want to get shot. So yeah, that's my number one. Magneto, X-Men, Marvel, all that shit. That was a really quick recording. I hope we all enjoyed this. Let's go down the list one more time to make sure hell y'all don't miss all this shit. Number 10, Sentinels, robots capture mutants. Number 9, Dracula from Blade series. He's a badass. He's really strong and he almost kills Blade, and he's a with Deadpool, which is all you really need. Omega Red, a crazy villain, try to kill Colossus, all that shit. Whatever, he's done a lot of crazy shit. He's super evil. Teamed up with Wolverine back in the day before Wolverine became a hero of all heroes. Weapon X program, baby. Juggernaut, bitch. Number 8. That's what I need to know. Oh, that's number 7. I'm an idiot. Victor Von Doom is number 6. Yeah, he is all-powerful badass. Like, really up there badass. Kingpin runs New York. You don't do shit in New York without Kingpin knowing. Daredevil and Spider-Man try to clean up the city, but Kingpin's like, bitch, y'all are small times. Don't worry about it. We do this to make sure you have something to do. He's making his money. He's know what he's doing. Number 4 would be Taskmaster. He has photo eyeballs. Right? Right. Number 3, Mystique. The transforming girl that will suck your dick off without even trying, with a new face every time. She can transform to a new dick-sucking awesome girl. Okay? That makes no sense in my brain, but goddamn, I just said it. It should be number 1. Sex does not always sell. Sex is what you talk about. Number 2 is Venom and Carnage. Just very strong symbiotes and fucking badass. Kind of really cool. One's really sadistic. One is just really strong. And he's evil, but not as sadistic. They're tied in number 2. And number 1, Magneto, the original X-Men villain. He was always been cool, always badass. He fights for the right kind. He's fighting for villain rights, for mutant rights, but he's doing it with the most evil way possible. There you go. That's my top 10, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the top 10. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you really like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Please put a comment below. Man, I don't give a fuck what you say. Put a comment down there. I don't care if you use something. Put a comment down there. I hope you like the shit. And hope y'all have a good day, good night. Happy February. And deuces, motherfuckers.